When we hear the word Aztecs, we think of grand pyramids, fierce warriors, and a mysterious empire that once ruled central Mexico. But what if I told you the people we call Aztecs never referred to themselves by that name? In reality, they called themselves the Mexica. So, how did this mix-up happen? Let's dive into the fascinating story behind the name of one of history's greatest civilizations. To understand the confusion, we need to start with the origins of the Mexica. According to their own legends, they came from a mythical land called Aztlan, meaning the place of the white herons. Aztlan was described as an island far to the north of their eventual homeland. Because of this connection, European historians in the 16th century began referring to the Mexica and their empire as the Aztec Empire, linking them to their supposed ancestral homeland. But the Mexica didn't think of themselves as Aztecs. When they arrived in the Valley of Mexico in the 13th century, they were a nomadic tribe looking for a place to settle. Guided by a prophecy from their god Huitzilopochtli, they found the perfect spot, a small island in the middle of Lake Texcoco, where they saw an eagle perched on a cactus, devouring a snake. This iconic moment inspired the founding of their capital, Tenochtitlan, and their identity as the Mexica. So why do we call them Aztecs today? The answer lies in European historians, especially the Spanish friar Bernardino de Sahagún. In their attempt to document indigenous cultures after the conquest, Spanish chroniclers used the term Azteca as a convenient way to refer to all the peoples connected to Aztlan. Over time, the name stuck, even though it wasn't how the Mexica referred to themselves. By the time the Spaniards arrived in 1519, the Mexica had built one of the most powerful empires in Mesoamerica. Their culture, art, and achievements were deeply rooted in their identity as Mexica, not Aztecs. They called their empire the Triple Alliance, which included Tenochtitlan, Texcoco, and Tlacopan, each city playing a key role in their dominance of the region. Even today, the legacy of the Mexica is alive and well. The eagle, cactus, and snake from their founding myth are featured on the Mexican flag, a symbol of national pride. And while the name Aztec remains popular in books and media, historians and indigenous communities are increasingly recognizing the importance of calling them by their true name, the Mexica. The story of the Mexica reminds us that history is often shaped by those who tell it. By learning their true name, we honor their identity and gain a deeper understanding of their incredible civilization. So the next time you hear someone say Aztecs, you'll know the real story. Want to learn more about the Mexica and their fascinating culture? Subscribe for more history.